Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Virgo for the week of June 23. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed and sharing with others. And for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched. And the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. All right. And your first card out. The Fool. Starting over. I like that. New beginnings. Possibilities. Your odds are increasing. And you're trusting in yourself. You have almost blind faith. You're starting over with these new endeavors in your life. And you're realizing there's something that you had put off doing for quite some time, doing life. And now you're bringing it to the forefront. And, you're making sure that it's something that you really enjoy. You like to travel. You like to make sure your bills are paid. You like to make sure your friendships are all in even, and that's what you're doing this week. You're taking the steps to balance out all going forward before you make your next step in a new direction. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, definitely standing your ground. You have definitely some new creative ideas and you have a thirst for knowledge. And you're communicating differently now. And people can sense that. You're feeling a little more restless, a little more energy. And you want to get things going again in your life. So, you'll stand your ground. If somebody is being harsh with you, you won't allow it because you've put up with it in the past and now you're realizing no more. So for some of you, this may be even a bigger disagreement than what I'm anticipating here for you. And this can be in the lines of a relationship that has just run its course. And it happens, whether that's a friendship or a committed relationship. This could be a relationship and a job as well. But you're tired of it, you're done with it, and you're moving forward. Ooh, and look at that. The Eight of Rods. Here it comes. New beginning. And it's going to be a rapid speeding change. Once you take the action, the universe is going to move with you. It is going to, give you that extra gust of wind at your tail coats, and it's going to change many things in your life. You've manifested this to happen and you didn't realize they were listening, and here it comes, and I really like that for you. Now you have a decision to make, a difficult one for you. You're weighing all the options, you're taking advice, you had a deadlock. You're not quite sure whether to keep doing this and moving forward and that sort of thing, or do you stop, get off the merry-go-round, and make things change in a new, better direction for yourself? So you're a little bit at a deadlock, but you'll get out of it soon enough. And the Seven of Rods, look at that. Yeah, there's been challenge and competition. There isn't any. You maintain control. You did what it is you have to do. And you're just going forward. And you're in control of all of this. Nobody can knock you off that pedestal because you are who you are. Ooh, and look at that, the Hierophant. So you're talking to somebody that you consider quite a special mentor to you, somebody you can trust. They're very knowledgeable, and it doesn't regard their age, race, color, or creed either. It's just somebody that you respect. This can be a teacher, a therapist, aunt, uncle, grandparent, a sibling, but somebody that you know that when you talk to that person, they got your back and you have their ears. They're very listening to you, they're understanding you, and it's from a place of caring. Some of you are actually thinking of taking a few courses here to better yourself. Or just not only advancement, but just for knowledge, because you like to learn things. And as you start to learn and you remind yourself to have faith and trust in your choices going forward, that they're the right ones for you. Yeah, and the 9 of Rods. So most definitely you have courage. You have definitely been tested. But you put up boundaries now. This is your last stand. You're geared up for this. You know, the worst is behind you. If anything else is to change or whatever, you're ready for it. You are not backing down anymore. You can see your path very clearly. And the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. Off you go. You know, making sure your bank accounts are starting to grow. You have money that you have excess money that you can use if need be, which makes you feel comfortable. You're making good investments. You're investing in yourself. You know, this could be starting of a new business for some of you. You know, maybe you've gotten a proposal together and you put it out to the universe, and the universe goes, yes, and they choose you, and you get going. So you're making more money, which makes you more happy, which makes you can do investments in yourself. And, you know, if you're out shopping for something that you want or you're looking for, you know you will go looking for the deal, or you walk away. That's who you are. You don't just allow somebody to talk you into something. You talk yourself into it, or you walk away, because you're a firm believer in asking yourself that great question. Do I need it or do I want it? And you will answer yourself honestly. And the 4 of Swords. Look at that. You're taking some rest and relaxation. And you need it. You need a time to regroup and recoup yourself. You've been burning the candles at both ends, in some cases in the middle, and it's wearing you down. You just need a time out to take care of you now. You know, and it doesn't have to be a week or whatever, and if you have that luxury, good. But if you don't, you know, it can be a few hours, just a time to yourself that you can sit in the tub if that's what you want, and if you have a hot tub, or, you know, go swimming, whatever it happens to be. But it's a time that helps you refresh your soul. Oh, look at that. 6 of Rods. So definitely taking a lift, you know. Your victory lap is the words I'm looking for. Because you put in a lot of hard work. When you decide to do something, you give it your all until it's done. And some people many times don't realize that about you. And now you're making sure that they are well aware of what it is you bring to the table. So you're finally getting noticed for the good things that you do. And the Devil. So letting go of, you know, things that held you back for a very long time. You know, this is your transformation, breaking the chains, breaking traditions, you know, breaking bad habits to set yourself free. And you know that this is the only way this is going to happen. So you've put up clear boundaries for yourself as well as others. You know, you're telling yourself what you can and can't have, what you can have, that sort of thing. And you're very clear about that. You don't fool around here. You know, you're not fooling yourself. You're understanding what it is you have to do. People, places, and things you got to avoid, and you're doing it. And you're breaking that chain in the meantime by taking those steps, which will set you on a new path for yourself. Ooh, and 2 of Cups. Now, that's very nice to see for yourself. This could be a beginning of a new romance for some of you. Somebody that you really connect with. Somebody that, you know, you can finish each other's sentences. And not that you're trying, it just happens naturally. You want the same things. You like the same things. You enjoy the same things. You just fit. So that's very nice. And the King of Swords. Yeah, you definitely flooded with all kinds of new ideas and growth and happiness, and you're moving forward because it's things that you want to achieve. You're finally getting credit for the work that you do in all areas of your life. So that's really beautiful to see. You're clearing the air. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle card. Yours are all about movement, understanding where you're going, cutting old ties, letting things from your past just melt away. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Beautiful. All right, and I'm going to pick you a Doreen Virtue Fairy Tarot card because I like to have a little more clarity. Oh, pretty. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. Well, there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.